Came around to my hunting spot, saw the Russian thing roll past. He decided to back up and straight through that sweet spot once again. Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Masa, and welcome back to another War Thunder replay. Alright, this one I call Hide and Seek for obvious reasons that you'll soon see. It's on the map Tunisia. I think that's how you say that. But instead of my usual heading towards A and B over towards the river, I decided, you know, I've got the M24, so let's have some fun at sea in the little town, city, whatever the hell it is, and see how that goes. As always, I hope you enjoy. I hope you at least enjoy something on my channel. And yeah, let's get into this. I'll try and fast forward through all the traveling and all the boring bits, but if the sound is a bit off, War Thunder did do an update. I'm not sure if it actually screwed with anything, but made everything sound like more crackly as flies overhead. But yeah, I rolled up into the city. I'm like, okay, let's crawl around the wall, see if we can't sneak up on anyone. Lo and behold, they were busy doing a frontal attack on my teammates here at sea. So I'm like, okay, in behind, pop in through the engine bay, and bada bing, bada boom, gone. Saw that Panzer take off to left alone, but I was like, okay, let's try and shoot the T-36, whatever it was. Didn't happen, so I'm like, okay, let's just chase down the Panzer and see how that goes. Came around the corner and surprise. But yeah, all the guys coming over the bridge. I'm like, okay, let's see if we can't, like, try and distract them for a minute while my teammates deal with those other two. From memory, I tried to drop artillery, I think, on the inside here, to try and help out a little bit, screwing over the transmissions or something, if I actually landed a hit. Saw that guy go past, and that guy was ready for me, but I was faster on the trigger and apparently lined up perfectly with that sweet, sweet spot. So hey. I don't know how he got the tank to kangaroo hop like that, but it happened. Saw him creeping up, so I'm like, okay, artillery on you. And drop a little more towards the bridge.
Roger that. Confirming fire. The gun crew is ready.
Yeah, it's the only problem with those wedge trucks. They're heavily armored in the front, not so much in the tail end. So you kind of have to figure out how to get behind them to actually hurt them. But yeah, I rolled back into the city to try and make them think that I took off. Came around to my hunting spot, saw the Russian thing roll past. He decided to back up and straight through that sweet spot once again. Panzer IV showed up, and thankfully my teammates actually nailed his crew while I was under repair, and took him out before he could actually tag me or anything, which I am thankful for. Yeah, unfortunately, thanks to this little alleyway here, my left side was a little too exposed. So I think I dropped some smoke out there or something. And tried to reverse once I was fully prepared. Tried to shoot him, only got the tracks though, so yeah. Did get the wedge tuck though, so that's cool. And then I see the mass coming over the hills from this spawn point, and so I'm like, oh crap. Drops some artillery towards that big chunk, or towards the end of the bridge or something. I'm trying to catch him off guard, but I dropped some smoke, decided to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm like, okay, let's sit a little further back away from that alleyway. On the off chance, you know, they do come through again. One guy did, but he turned around on me. So I'm like, oh god, full reverse, just trying to get out of there, you know? Unfortunately, he kind of took off my head. Anyone got marshmallows? No? Good. Okay. But yeah, that was first spawn in the M24. Second spawn, god, it was one of the Shermans. It was like the M4A1 or something like that. Where am I? M4. Okay, yep, sweet. Yeah, so C was being taken again. Or at least being screwed with, so I decided to try and roll up in there to help. At this point, I was unaware that B and A were under attack, but I had more pressing issues trying to figure out if I was going to get shot from the side of the fuel tank or not. Always check corners and notice a KV-1 hiding behind a wall. So me and this other guy try to shoot him through the wall just to distract him a tiny bit. The armor on those things is just phenomenal. It's crazy. But yeah, as I'm kind of tagging him, my squad mate's repairing and my teammate just rolls up on him and drops one straight through. So I was like, okay, I'll roll up over my squad mate, help him repair. That didn't happen. Roll around the corner, check the bridge, nothing. So I'm like, okay. Finally noticing that B is under attack, or at least gone. So I'm like, okay, let's roll out there, see if we can't get anything else on the way through. Check the sand dunes for anything, and I see this guy way out there, and managed to drop one through his hull, which surprised me. Which, like, I've never gotten a clean shot like that, as far as I know, from that range, with that indicator to tell me, like, go, no go, you know? Yeah, I roll up to B, capture that. Nothing really eventful happens here. Try to shoot a plane or something. See him, but he gets taken out before I can take my shot. I do notice this guy up in between the... Would you call it a canyon or a ravine? But yeah, he keeps reversing and shooting, so I'm like, okay, let's just roll for you and pop. And somehow managed to get hit by my own artillery, but that's okay. I'm sure my artillery team will buy me a beer or something after. Drop someone, the guy to my right, but I see this guy first, so I'm like, okay, let's just make him stop. Actually hit the turret ring and send him up. But yeah, it turned out to be a pretty good match. Like, I got 8 kills. Yeah. 2 assists, 2 captures. I don't know how I did that. And I only died once, so all in all, pretty good game. And I ended up top of the team, so hey, it's all good. But yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment if you did, or dislike and a comment if you didn't. Tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And I will catch you all in the next one. Later.